Good morning po. Welcome to DPWH Sorsogon 2nd District Engineering Office, Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon. Scheduled for today's opening of bids are the following contracts. 25 FL0078, construction of multipurpose building, covered court at Barangay San Isidro, Barangay Santa Teresita, Barangay San Juan, Daan, Bulan, Barangay Calayuan, Barangay Calintaan, Matnog, Sorsogon, Cluster 27, 25 FL0083, construction of bypass and diversion road, Barcelona bypass road, Población Norte to Central to Sur, to Cagang, to Luneta sections, Barcelona, Sorsogon. And 25 FL0111, construction of multipurpose building, public market, Gubat, Sorsogon, phase 2. Today is August 6, 2025, and present here are the following. Levy Pura Jr., back chairman. Dave Green B. Almilla, back vice chairman.
Present.
Erwin S. Encinares, back member.
Present.
Joanna Calagos, back member.
Present.
Chloe F. Valeros, back member. Present. Glenn L. Inicio, back secretariat.
Present.
Nathaniel B. Alegre, back secretariat. Ariel B. Pancho, back secretariat. Rebecca H. Ermino, back secretariat. Melody P. Navarro, back secretariat. Ruby Ann P. Yao, back secretariat. Marisol D. Isico, back secretariat. Jessalu R. Almilla, TWG head. And Dian E. Albay, IT representative. Mr. Chair, meron na po tayong quorum and wala po tayong representative from contractor.
Since the form was declared, this bid opening is now called to order.
So let's start po with our first contract, 25 FL0078. We will request the back secretariat to please retrieve their bids po. The contract name is Construction of Multipurpose Building, Covered Court, at Barangay San Isidro, Barangay Santa Teresita, Barangay San Juan, Daan, Bulan, Barangay Calayuan, and Barangay Calintaan, Matnog, Sorsogon, Cluster 27. Locations are Barangay San Isidro, Bulan, Sorsogon, Barangay Santa Teresita, Bulan, Sorsogon, Barangay San Juan, Daan, Bulan, Sorsogon, Barangay Calayuan, Matnog, Sorsogon, and Barangay Calintaan, Matnog, Sorsogon. The contract duration is 157 calendar days, and the approved budget for the contract, or ABC, is 49,500,000 pesos. For this contract po, Mr. Chair, this bank office received 4 bids manually and wala pong nag-submit through our electronic submission. Ito po ang kanilang bids, properly labeled, sealed, and signed. Prior din po sa pag-submit nila ng bids, ay chinecheck na din po ito ng ating bank secretariat. So, may we request the bank secretariat to please open their bids po. And while they are opening their bids, let me read out those bidders who submitted their bids manually. Number 1 is Honeybell Construction and Development Corporation from Calayuan. Number 2, MD Construction from Cagang, Cavite. Number 3, MFN Builders from General Santos, Cotabato. And number 4, Civil Yonsha Construction and Trading from Santa Maria, Bulan. So let's proceed opening their technical proposal po. Okay na po ang checklist. While we are reviewing their technical proposal, we will simultaneously process their eligibility requirements through our civil works application. Our first bidder for 25FL0078 is City Lansha Construction and Trading. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, with key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. They are nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Benjamin P. Formentos. With attached certificate of accreditation, accredited as PDT. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, signed, with proof of ownership. List of minimum material testing equipment. Omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized. Performance improvement declaration. Affidavit of site inspection, additional technical requirements, field reps, Next is NLD Construction. Field reps, platinum membership, bid securing declaration, signed and notarized, organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, signed. With affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. Their nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Gregorio E. Sevilla Jr. Accredited. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract with proof of ownership. Omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized. Next is Honeywell Construction and Development Corporation. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, signed. Supported by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. Their nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Rolando D. Lunaria. Accredited. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, signed with proof of ownership. List of minimum material testing equipment, signed. Omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized. Authority of signing official, compliance to the online, integrity pledge. Next bidder is MFN Builders. Bill Jeps, platinum membership, bid securing declaration, signed and notarized, organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, signed. Supported by a certificate on key personnel, signed and notarized. Their nominated accredited project engineer is Domingo J. Gumban Jr. Gumban. With the report of rating attached. List of contractors, major construction to be assigned to the contract, supported by certification of availability with proof of ownership. List of minimum material testing. Omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized. Mr. Chair, we have finished opening their technical proposal po. And I have here with me the result of their eligibility requirements processed through our civil works application. And upon careful evaluation po, it was found that all 4 bidders passed their eligibility requirements. So I move to declare all 4 bidders as eligible to participate in the bidding of 25 FL0070.
Second motion, Mr. Chair. We have the concurrence of all back members, and after reviewing all the bids submitted to contact ID number 25 FL0078, I hereby declare that all bidders have passed eligibility and technical requirements. We will now proceed to the opening of the financial proposal.
For financial proposal, first bidder is City Diversion Construction and Trading. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 48,508,060 pesos and 81 centavos only. 48,508,060 pesos and 81 centavos. No discount offer. Lim D Construction. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 49,296,715 pesos and 33 centavos. 49,296,715 pesos and 33 centavos only. No discount offer. Next is Honeybill Construction and Development Corporation. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, and cash flow. Bid amount, 48,609,072 pesos and 71 centavos. 48,609,072 pesos and 71 centavos. No discount offer. Last bidder for 25 FL0078 is MFN Builders. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 49,378,124 pesos and 35 centavos. 49,378,124 pesos and 35 centavos. No discount offered. Mr. Chair, we have finished opening the bids for 25 FL0078. And let's proceed to our next contract po. Okay, 25 FL0083. May we request the back secretariat to please retrieve their bids from the vendors. The contract name is Construction of Bypass and Diversion Road, Barcelona Bypass Road, Población Norte to Central, to Sur, to Cagang, to Luneta sections, Barcelona Sorsogon. Location is Barcelona Sorsogon with contract duration of 214 calendar days and an approved budget for the contract or ABC of 96,500,000 pesos only. For this contract po, this back office received 5 bids manually and wala pong nag-submit through our electronic submission. Ito po ang kanilang bids, properly labeled, sealed, and signed. May we request the back secretariat to please open their bids po. The 5 bidders who submitted their bids manually are the following. Number 1, Arimar Construction Corporation from Casiguran, Sorsogon. Number 2, NLD Construction from Calayuan, Cavite. Number 3, OL De Leon Construction from Labo, Camarines Norte. Number 4, RS Sipian Construction and Trucking from La Trinidad, Benguet. And number 5, Multipar Builders Corporation from DPWH Sorsogon. Let's proceed opening their technical proposal po. While we are opening their technical proposal, may we request the back secretariat to simultaneously process their eligibility requirements through our civil works application. Our first bidder for 25 FL 0083 is RS Sipian Construction and Trucking. Teljex Platinum Membership. Integrity Pledge, bid securing declaration, signed and notarized, organizational chart for the contract, signed, list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, signed, supported by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract. Signed. Attached proof of ownership. List of minimum material testing equipment. Signed. Omnibus warrant statement. Signed and notarized. Special power of attorney. Safety and health program. Next is Multipar Builders Corporation. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. ISO certificate. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Signed. Statement of availability of key personnel with attached key personnel's affidavit of work of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. List of equipment owned or leased under purchase agreement pledged to the proposed contract, signed. List of minimum material testing equipment, with proof of ownership, affidavit of site inspection, omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized, secretary certificate, supplemental. Next is NLD Construction. Teljex Platinum Membership. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, signed. Supported by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certification of availability, signed, with proof of ownership. List of minimum material testing equipment, omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized. Next is OL De Leon Construction. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, signed. Statement of availability of key personnel, with attached key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, signed with certificate of availability of equipment. List of minimum material testing equipment, signed. Omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized. Integrity pledge. Last bidder for 25FL0083 is Arimar Construction Corporation. Organization. With securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, signed. Supported by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract. Equal ownership. List of minimum material testing equipment. Omnibus warrant statement, signed and notarized. Secretary certificate. Integrity pledge. Mr. Chair, will finish opening their technical proposal po, and I have here with me the result of their eligibility requirements processed through our civil works application. And upon careful evaluation po, it was found that all five bidders passed their eligibility requirements. So I move to declare all 5 bidders as eligible to participate in the bidding of 25FL0083.
Second the motion, Mr. Chair, the written compliance of all back numbers, and after reviewing all the bids submitted for contract ID number 25FL0083, I hereby declare that all bidders have passed eligibility and technical requirements. We now proceed to the opening of their financial proposal.
For financial proposal, first bidder, XXVII Construction and Bargy. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, and cash flow. Bid amount is 96,390,021 pesos and 84 centavos only. 96,390,021 pesos and 84 centavos only. No discount offered. Next is Multipar Builders Corporation. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, and cash flow. Bid amount is 93,363,750 pesos only. 93,363,750 pesos only. No discount offered. Next is Lim D Construction. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, Summary of unit prices. And cash flow. The amount is 96,299,922 pesos and 6 centavos. 96,299,922 pesos and 6 centavos. No discount applicable. Next is OL De Leon Construction. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, and cash flow. Bid amount is 96,177,888 pesos and 34 centavos. 96,177,888 pesos and 34 centavos. No discount offered. Next is Arimar Construction Corporation. Bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of bid prices, summary of unit prices, and cash flow. Bid amount is 95,465,633 pesos and 59 centavos. 95,465,633 pesos and 59 centavos. No discount offered. Mr. Chair, we have finished opening the bids for 25FL0083, and now let's proceed to our last contract, 25FL0111. We will request the box secretariat to please retrieve their bids from the bid box. The contract name is Construction of Gubat Multipurpose Building, Public Market, Gubat Sorsogon Phase 2. Location is Gubat Sorsogon with contract duration of 380 calendar days and an approved budget for the contract or ABC of 49,500,000 pesos only. For this contract po, this bank office received 6 bids manually and wala pong nag-submit through our electronic submission. Ito po ang kanilang bids, properly labeled, sealed, and signed. May we request the bank secretariat to please open their bids. The 6 bidders who submitted their bids manually are the following: Relic Construction and Development, Legazpi City; Elbros Construction and Supply, Sorsogon City; NLB Construction, Kawit Cavite; M Builders, General Santos, Cotabato; Antupar Builders Corporation, Precodia, Sorsogon; and R&H Construction and Supply from Sorsogon City. Technical proposal po. While we are opening their technical proposal, may we request the Bank Secretariat to simultaneously process their eligibility requirements through our civil works application. First bidder for 25FL0111 is NLB Construction. PhilJeps Platinum Membership, securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, signed. Supported by by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. They are nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Gregorio E. Sevilla Jr. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, signed with proof of ownership, omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized. Next is Brely's Construction and Development. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, signed with their qualification data. Supported by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. Their nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Arnaldo D. Ibarrientos. Accredited. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, signed with proof of ownership, omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized. Additional technical requirements, affidavit of site inspection, integrity check. Next is Elbros Construction and Supply Incorporated. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, signed. Supported by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, signed and notarized. Their nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Eliza Joyce Miranda Santillan. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract with attached proof of ownership, omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized. Secretary's certificate, integrity. Next is MFN Builders. Buildjex, Platinum Membership. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, signed. Supported by contractor certificate and key personnel for the contract, signed and notarized. Their nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Domingo J. Gumban Jr. List of contractors, major construction equipment to be assigned to the contract, supported by certification of availability. Signed with attached proof of ownership. List of minimum material testing equipment. Omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized. Next is RMH Construction and Supply. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart for the contract, signed. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, signed with qualification data, and supported by key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract. Their nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Antonio Christopher T. Brondale. Accredited. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certification of availability, signed with proof of ownership. List of minimum material testing equipment, with proof of ownership. Omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized. Integrity pledge. Additional technical requirements of supplementary. Next is Mundo Par Builders Corporation. With securing declaration, signed and notarized, organizational chart for the contract, list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data signed, with statement of availability of key personnel, and with attached key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract. Their nominated accredited project engineer for this contract is Gregory L. Rabulan. List of equipment, older list, and their under purchase agreement pledged to the proposed contract. Signed with proof of ownership, list of minimum material testing equipment, affidavit of site inspection, omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized. Supplemental bill. Mr. Chair, we have finished opening the technical proposal for 25FL0111, and I have here with me the result of their eligibility requirements processed through our civil works application. And upon careful evaluation po, it was found that all 6 bidders passed their eligibility and technical requirements. So I move to declare all 6 bidders as eligible to participate in the bidding of 25FL0111.
Current of all back members and after reviewing all the bids submitted for contract ID number 25FL0111, I hereby declare that all bidders have passed their eligibility and technical requirements. We will now proceed.
Financial proposal for 25FL0111 ND Construction. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 49,298,996 pesos and 60 centavos only. 49,298,996 pesos and 60 centavos only. None. No discount approved. Next is Brgy's Construction and Development. Bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of bid prices, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 49,136,783 pesos and 87 centavos. 49,136,783 pesos and 87 centavos. No discount offered. Next is Bros Construction and Supply Incorporated. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bid of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 49,450,457 pesos and 99 centavos. 49,450,457 pesos and 99 centavos only. No discount offered. MFN Builders. Bid form, bill of quantities, Summary of bid prices, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow, bid amount, 49,360,144 pesos and 28 centavos only. 49,360,144 pesos and 28 centavos only. No discount offered. Next is RMH Construction and Supply. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 48,507,908 pesos and 74 centavos. 48,507,908 pesos and 74 centavos. No discount offered. Move to Power Builders Corporation. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of unit prices, cash flow. Bid amount, 49,301,505 pesos only. 49,301,505 pesos only. No discount offered. Mr. Chair, we have finished opening the bid. All the bids scheduled for today.
Reminders, also bidder documents will undergo bid evaluation. The hope reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, and award the contract with stipulations under Section 41 in the implementing rules and regulations of the Public Act 9184. For the compliance under Section 32 in the implementing rules and regulations of the Public Act 9184, members of the bucket staff and personnel, Secretariat and DPWH as well as observers are prohibited from making or accepting any communication with any bidder regarding the evaluation of their bids until the issuance of the notice of award. However, the bank through its Secretariat may ask inviting the bidder for a clarification of its bid. All responses to request for clarification shall be made in writing. Meron pa po bang tanong? Wala po. Since we have no more matters to discuss, this bid opening is now adjourned. Thank you.